We are live.
It's Raven, your GS.
Joe, and further the Cyber Nerds. We are live. Guys, I'm Joe, one further the Cyber Nerds.
And I'm Raven, the GS. Welcome back to another week of Sips Temple. And another week, another Patreon request. And this time around, fam, I'm not sure about this, but Boba Fett? I don't know, fam. Boba Fett, a Star Wars story, first look, movie, trailer, 2020. Like, just the title itself, I don't know, man. I don't know how we're going to live like this.
What are your thoughts? We've probably had this conversation, but what are your thoughts on Boba Fett? Like, what are your thoughts on, one, Boba Fett, the character in the movies, and then two, the hype that lives around Boba Fett?
I don't have a problem with Boba Fett in the movies per se. I don't think he's done anything wrong. I don't think anyone who's played him done a disservice to the character. I love Boba Fett actually in the comic books. He goes hard. He's actually the only person who's survived toe to toe with
Jedi's and
no, with Darth Vader. But obviously, that person is a Boba Fett fan, innit? So, whapsh, whapsh, whapsh. But I just don't like the hype behind this bounty hunter when he's not the nicest bounty hunter, innit?
Who's the nicest bounty hunter in the Star Wars universe?
Cad Bane, fam. Are you mad? Listen, there's other bounty hunters out there that I'd put above him, bro.
Do you know what? Yeah, I really like Boba Fett's story. Obviously, Jango Fett is the father of all clones.
I like young Jango Fett, bro.
Young Boba.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And this is what I love
that kid.
I love how Django was on Crud, and then obviously he got a real life clone of himself that grows up to be Boba Fett. I love that. Do you know what I'm saying? And then I think everything I love about Boba Fett has got nothing to do with anything he did in the original trilogy.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like in the original trilogy, he's just a sideman. To be honest, do you know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to Boba.
I mean, I don't really have a problem with that because that was right at the beginning.
Bruv,
obviously with time he got developed.
I don't have a problem with him being a sideman at all, bruv. Bruv, no disrespect. Darth Maul started off as a sideman. He's in one movie, gets chopped in half, and then you go back and not necessarily go back, but you create that thing. And bruv, that's what I'm saying. I love how we get to Boba Fett.
By the way, man never started as a sideman.
Man had no speaking lines.
Like, listen. Do that. Have some respect in it. Have some respect, fam. Don't be out here trying to.
Don't do that, bro. Don't act like I don't respect Maul. Man respects Maul.
No, man just called him a sideman.
No, I said he started off as a sideman.
Nah, never that, fam.
In episode 1.
Never.
When that was the only thing we just seen.
Never, fam. See what that man did?
Man's in his feelings, his feelings.
Let me be in my feelings, bro. I'll be draking over here, bro. No problems. This guy.
Anyway. Alright, Boba Fett movie, yes or no?
Yes.
You'd do a Boba Fett movie?
I would do a Boba Fett movie because of the underworld. The bounty hunter world. And the missions they would go to. That would be sick.
Yeah, so what's the focus of your Boba Fett movie?
My Boba Fett movie would be someone of high ranking. Doesn't have to be Darth Vader per se. But someone of high ranking wants something and
someone hires him.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be high. I mean, higher than this guy. It's just Palpatine.
No, I mean hired, as in someone.
Yeah. Hired,
someone's paying him.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And it could be like a governor or something, and you embark on this mission, and throughout this mission you encounter all. Yeah, there's lots of crowd. There's lots of twists and mind games, and obviously, pistol games got to be on point, innit?
Does he talk in it?
Absolutely.
Does he take the helmet off?
Yeah, you have to. You have to take the
you think so?
Yeah, I mean, it also depends the time you're telling. Obviously, if he's already Boba Fett's already been established, and you don't know the identity of the man behind the mask, but then it's gonna be very, very difficult for you to just show it, like have his own movie, but you're not showing his face. It's
No, see, because in my mind, if I was going to do a Boba Fett movie, I love what you set up, the whole, he gets hired by someone to do a job. But the movie for me is R-rated and it's Dredd 3D. You remember Dredd 3D?
Yeah.
It's that. That is it. It's
Okay.
Boba Fett. It's an hour and a half. It's not deep story. It's just crud, action
Yeah,
in
that's it.
and all the twin stuff you're talking about, gunplay, slow motion, all of that is just high level. Like that's all the movie is.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing else.
not high concept or anything like that, because obviously that's not their world. That's
Boba
not
Fett
their
would be the John Wick in the like that.
Star Wars.
Yes, that's what I would want to see.
Yeah.
That's the kind of movie that could be like, yeah, maybe he's trying to catch up with Cad Bane, or you put him against another battle.
Another battle. Yeah, another battle.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something like that. That's what I see. But anyway, man.
Oh, you definitely have the Hutts involved.
Yeah.
The
But if we're
Hutts
talking about
are
the not underworld, obviously they are
Yeah.
involved, innit?
Man, probably have Zero in there, fam.
Man, like Zero.
I love his moisture, but I love that guy.
Zero's not much. Zero goes hard, fam. Zero goes
the
hard, fam.
How does he sound?
I'm not doing that.
Oh, bro, yo, you need to go back and watch it.
Me, bro,
No, I said we. I said we need to go
alright,
back
cool,
and watch.
cool.
Come on, man. It goes too hard, man. Alright, cool. Look, anything else before we dive in?
let's
Yeah,
dive into
before
this.
Someone takes this L. Alright,
Oh, wait. Oh, the counter's back, innit?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
counter's
yeah.
back. Alright, cool.
wait. What do you think it's gonna be? An L or a win?
It's too...
Bro,
bro,
if it's not sifting for me, you're taking it. I'm already on the L side already, fam.
I need to say, listen, definitely after last week with the Star Wars Always, when you was like, oh, this is going to be dead, and it was ultra lit. I don't like the picking, bro. I've not seen nothing except for a thumbnail.
Yeah, but
If I've got to pick, if it's going to be good or moist, I'm going to go moist. But at the same time, this might be a legit, like it might be legit, like, do you know what I'm saying, fam?
We'll see.
No, wait. So what? You're saying that it's moist as well?
Yeah.
You're pre-ing a moist.
Yeah,
I don't want to do this
yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
Let's not. Yeah, go on, run the tick, man. It's good, like it's good, but it's more just like, it's just like, it's. I think it's more just like, how do I say it? What?
So it's good.
Like it's all right. Do you know what I'm saying? So what? That's dead. Is that what you're saying? It's dead. And when I say it's good, I'm talking about like the scene of. I feel like right at the very beginning when it started with him holding Jango Fett's head, I said in my mind I was like, oh, we about to go in. And then it showed the next scene, which I'm sure was like fan made part
that's
of
fan-made.
of like a teenage Jango Fett looking at the Boba Fett mask, ultra lit. Then everything after that, it was like, but when I say it was legit, I was like, I like, obviously, him walking through the desert was calm, and then when they showed the slave one, that was good. I'm talking about production wise, that stuff was good. But like, after that, it was just like, fam, you're just showing me Boba. Like, if you're a Boba Fett fan, you'll see this and get over the moon excited. But if
I
you're
don't
just
see how they could get excited over this when this is an action-based character, and there was a lot of
walking.
panning, a lot of slow motion, not action, not fast-paced. I mean, we're talking about production. I mean, the black transition, that felt like 10 seconds each part. You know what I'm saying? The walking, like it didn't do much to intrigue me. I think this was chopped up wrong. If they would have chopped this up and maybe chopped about, don't know, 45 seconds of this would be a lot better. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like,
I agree
there's bits where I'm like, oh, this is deep. You should have done this way.
See,
you should have done that way.
I think like the beginning part was ultra peak, but
Right.
after that, when they hit the the stuff, I was like, bro, that's Star Wars, but that's not Boba Fett. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even like the scene where he walks in and he's got all the soldiers behind him.
Yeah, like,
I want to
that's
see
not-
Dolo Boba Fett, like Boba Fett on his own, or if he's walking into anywhere, he's got 2 other bounty hunters behind him, fam. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I came to realization when when you start, you know, taking the walk of life in the desert? I was like,
The walk of life.
yeah, because it took so long, didn't it? Like, but I was like, why aren't we showing like a Mandalorian story? And that kind of took me back to asking about what kind of movie. I was like, it should have been a Mandalorian movie, and then that would be it. Like, and that would be the beginning of everything.
I hear.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know
that
that's-
would give even more hype to go watch this movie, because Mandalorians, who doesn't love Mandalorians?
Yeah. That's actually interesting, isn't it?
That would be like their own world.
What I would like to know, yeah, is how Mandalorian is actually Boba Fett. Because it's interesting, like, obviously, his dad dies at a young age for him, but was Django teaching Boba about Mandalorian history, stuff like that? Does Boba Fett feel a connection with that stuff? Obviously, he is a clone of his dad, but he doesn't have his dad's memories, doesn't have all that stuff. So it would depend on what his dad taught him in those first 12 years. Do you know what I'm saying? Is he just a bounty hunter who wears Mandalorian armor, or is this you Mandalorian who's a bounty hunter? Do you know what I'm saying? There's 2 different things. So, bro, I actually think where you're diving into that Mandalorian stuff, off the Rebels history, I think there could be stuff there. But yeah, am I gonna have to?
Yeah, you take that L, innit? You take that.
Why am I taking it
Yeah,
out?
you take that
This
L,
was a
man.
Patreon requested
It don't
L.
matter, fam. Mate.
So where is it here?
Yeah, it's your side, fam. Not my side.
That's fine. I don't understand how we're now against each other on this whole thing.
I don't know, because mine said this was good. I was like, fam.
Good, like it's not, bruv. It's not the worst thing man's ever
It's
seen.
not the worst. It's not
That's
the
what
worst.
I'm saying. So it's like, bruv,
Bruv, come on.
it's alright, isn't it?
Boba. Shut your mouth,
Let me
Boba.
just force choke this. So it's 1-1, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah! In fact, let me force choke that with 2 hands. Ah! Get it! Die! Die!
Oh!
Alright, 1-1. This is gonna be peak.
I told you, this is going to be very, very hard, man. It's going to be
This
hard,
is gonna
man,
be
but
peak, mate.
It is what it is, and we've started this. This is what you lot wanted, isn't it? So this is what you're about to
The
get.
Sith Temple
every week.
Patreon count. It's not gonna be every week. Can't be every week.
Listen, every week you guys are gonna be on the edge, fam. Like you guys are gonna be on.
Every- no, wait.
Where Luke was in the pit. What's that? The plank thing he was on.
The Sarlacc.
Yeah,
the plank for the
that's
Sarlacc.
yeah. That's what you guys are gonna be at every week, fam.
It's
Now,
not
whether
gonna-
you're gonna make it or not.
No, it's not gonna be every week because if it's not Patreon requested, there's no counter in it.
Then they're supposed to.
If these, no.
Right.
I don't know if these man want that kind of smoke, bro.
They've started it, so, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna try and tally up with their previous records.
They never started
we
off
can't-
one on one.
We can't be. But listen, I said this in the first episode, fam. I said this. It's gonna be. Listen, this is what you wanted. This is what you started.
Patreon.
Welcome to the dark side, isn't it?
Yo, up the game.
For
Up
sure.
the game. Listen,
For
for me, I can't have you man taking L's every week on Sith Temple. I can't have it. So you man better get together, have a little
Oh.
Patreon timeout.
Wait, Well, you thought I was joking when I said there's a bunch of Jedis on that side.
Now I know there's a bunch of Jedis, but that's not, bro. Even listen,
It's not even a grey side,
bro,
on that side.
the Star Wars Always trailer for me was very Jedi centric.
No, it was-
but if it's good,
But it was good.
you'll get a win.
It was very
so there being a bunch of Jedis on that side doesn't make me feel like they're gonna take bare L's. But just up the levels.
It is known in history for Jedi to take L's, fam. Facts. I'm not even trying to be mean to you lot. It's just facts.
Bruv, we seen it. We've seen it. We've seen it. We've seen Jedi taking L's for what? 6-7 movies, fam. It's mad. Guys, look. Jump in the comment section below and let us know, like, I don't know.
Well, do let us know what would you want on the Boba Fett movie.
That.
Yeah.
See, man forgot about Boba Fett altogether. fam.
Yeah, and also if you have more information on Mandalorians, feel free to write it down.
Yeah, man. All of that.
Man. We need all of it in the comment section. But other than that, I'm Riven the GS.
I'm Joe 1/3 of Silence.
And we'll see you next time in the Sith Temple.
You know this is the #1 place for nerdy content. Where else did you go? It's the Cybernerds. Guys, we've got plenty of videos, plenty of reaction, plenty of Pokemons. Thank you very much. And hang around. Enjoy yourselves. Plenty of videos. I don't know what this guy is doing right. What are you doing, Charmander?